Okay, here we are, everybody. Welcome and hello. We are getting into the second game. This is going to be an amazing game, I can promise you all that. We're spawning directly on top of NrS.White, the red Zerg on the right, going up against TSL.Hyun, the blue Zerg on the left. It is game 2 of a best-of-3 quarterfinals, and this is going to be a great series. We saw the last game did end up being a little on the bad side for White as he ended up losing to Hyun, but it was an amazing game. Hyun just very odd build order, worked out quite well. But guys, please, xanderfever.tv/vote. Let us know who you think is going to end up winning this series, and more importantly, Zotac-Cup.com. Get into these tournaments yourself. They are completely open to anybody who wants to get in, so please show your appreciation. Play some Korean pros, lose, win, it's all good. It's just a fun time for all.
No, definitely. And look at this. White just asked if he could learn off of Hyun, and Hyun said yes. And White goes, "Okay, I'm going to Korea."
I like how they just keep saying Z.
He's tired. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning there.
It really is quite early. And that's kind of the really impressive thing about how the Koreans really show up to these tournaments. There's
Did we lose Xander?
I think we might have.
Oh, hey, I muted my mic accidentally.
Alright. And Xander pulled a Xander.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the cast.
Anyway, hatchery's
Love
down
that.
from White. He went for the hatch first.
You know we're not gonna let you live that one down.
I know. I don't blame you guys for that, though. Anyway, we're actually having a repeat of the start to the game of the last one. We do have Hyun going for a speedling build, while White goes for the hatchery first. And White was very defensive with this, throwing down a couple early spines and doing it quite defensively. And look, wow, he's really being greedy with this build, going for the speedling after the hatch first.
No, and we've always said that's a greedy way of doing it. But on this type of map, I bet you he could pull it off.
I think he can, and I think it will pay off. It's just a matter of, can he protect that natural, and I think he'll be able to protect that natural because his pool will be done shortly. The natural is going to be done shortly. Speedlings is getting close to halfway done for Hyun, so it's going to be a while before we actually see any pressure from Hyun. So this is going to pay off for White in the long run and put him ahead.
Yep.
At least economy-wise.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And I mean, the big thing is that he's not going to have a 5-minute span where his metabolic boost is not going to be done, and Hyun will have his. And that's really the biggest. That's literally the biggest difference between speedling build and the hatch first is that speed timing, and it gives a lot of vulnerable points that the speedling opener can then what? Lem second chance? What?
He moved the queen down to get rid of. I was wondering what he's doing. He's moving the queen down. I'm like, what are you doing? And I see the Ovi down there. I'm like, oh.
He wants the Ovi not to get punished. No second chance for him, though.
Yeah.
And there's Hyun just laughing. He's like, and that's an evil laugh.
Oh yeah. You know he's grinning in his
Oh,
chair.
come
right
on now. You guys would be laughing too, but we do see Hyun's Baneling nest is almost done. So is his natural.
Yeah, and we see that White has begun a spine crawler at the front, so he's really gearing up for his defensive play. But he's getting a Baneling nest of his own. Big deviation from the last game, getting the Baneling nest down.
I thought he didn't like banelings.
Me either, but it's good that he's doing that because he's about to lose the spine crawler. Oh, no, he's actually managed to save it, but I'm surprised he didn't cancel that. He really wants to make sure he has that alive so he can snipe the banelings that are coming in from Hyun.
Hyun's like, I got banelings, and they really didn't do anything, but I could get...
I didn't realize this became karaoke day.
Oh, it's karaoke day when Han's here, and he is in an amazing mood, guys, and when you hear the OV sounds going, Rah! That's what happens.
So you're really going to do that? You're really going to do the Overlord impersonations right there?
I actually talk OV. That's a second language.
You know what? Just for that, even though it's completely out of place. Where does it hurt?
Alright, let's see if any of you guys can pick out what
the
that
medic.
is. Oh, come on. That just ruined the whole point of me being like, guys, guess what that was? Thanks for that, Hand.
Hey, I know the medic very well, and look at this. Hyun actually hates Terran that much. The neutral supply depot has to go down.
Yep. Alright, but now you just have his train of Baneling